So, back with another video, and this is what I'm going to show you. It's the best setup for river fishing. So, that's like, I'm fishing the Little Pigeon River in Tennessee in Pigeon Forge. And so, I'm going to try to set you up. And this, I talked about in my last video, the Gander Mountain tackle bag. So, I am taking that, but I've changed a lot. Or I've added a lot, and I still have room to where I could put even more stuff. And I'll show you the first box, which is where I had all the crankbaits. And so I left a couple in here because they were not deep divers. Like you got the Bagleys, I think that's Spro, the Bandits, then the Rapalis. I got a little Cleo, a double clutch jerkbait, a Lucky Craft, another Lucky Craft, and a Megabass Vision 110. And that is for like, if I can get it set, I need something better to set this thing up on. Hold on, let me look. I could just use no. Let me see. So, holy cow. I'm having some technical difficulties. There we go. That's way better. So, that's the first box. And here's the smaller one I got a bunch of rooster tails, grubs and stuff like that. I left some in there. Fuzzy things, a tiny jerkbait, more grubs, and some other things I have no clue what they are. That's in that. And see, I can still put more stuff. I'm gonna spill everything out if I do that. I can still put more stuff right there, and of course empty, and then I could empty on the end, and I can put a lot more stuff in these tackle boxes. But I'm pretty sure that's all I need. And plus, I'm taking 2 rods, so don't want to take up a lot of space. Normally we have so many rods just everywhere. But here's the last one. Got jig heads and a random thing in there. More jig heads. I got tubes, grubs, little like minnow grub, curly tail grub things, leech baits, like a bug imitation bait, and got some drop shot hooks, some big hooks that are unnecessary, some random couple hooks, and some flies for no reason because I had nowhere else to put them. Tiny hooks, and that's about it in this one. And I'll show you the 2 rods that I'm taking. And that's like, with tackle box rods, that is what I would always take. Or that's what I'm using. And it's also a pretty good, it's good. What I'm trying to say is it's good to have quite a bit of stuff and not take up much space, which is what the Gander Mountain tackle bag is amazing for, because it's so small. And I'm gonna go off screen for a second. Let's see. I need to fix this real fast. There. Now then. Okay. So I'm still here. And so the 2 rods that I'm going to take, and if you don't know how to use a bait caster, don't worry about this. Take 2 spinning rods, but I'm taking 2 rods, which is what Joe is taking. And my first one is a Vexen rod. Not a sponsor, by the way. Vexen rods. It is a 7-foot rod. It's a fast action. I have a let me turn it the other way so you can see it better. I have a SLX Shimano reel. Love this thing. It's amazing. 150 HG. And have a treble hook because I was fishing with live bluegill for a big bass, and he just came up and nosed it, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that's the bait caster I'm taking. And like I said, if you don't know how to use a bait caster, don't worry about this and take spinning rods. Since I am driving down with Joe and his family, I'm only taking 2 rods, which is best when you're fishing in a river. And here's the next one. And by the way, I do have it set up for catfish, and this is not the setup you would want to use in a river, unless it has big catfish. But it is, well, y'all are probably gonna know this in. It is a smash. It's a loose smash setup or combo, whatever you want to call it. It is one of the smoothest spinning reels. Well, it's my Grammy's. I got it for her birthday. But it's one of the smoothest rod and reels out there, or smoothest reel when you're reeling it, and it is just amazing. Also, you can get a Daiwa, and I know this is loose, but a Daiwa reel, and probably want some of the best reels for $60. So I am going to show you one rod and give a shout out to this one guy. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so if you live in Tennessee or you're visiting for a little bit, and you want a custom rod, one of our friends, his name's Travis Shelley. He makes these rods, and this is my pawpaws. He's a Virginia Tech fan, so I got Virginia Tech colors on there. And I mean, just look how pretty that is. And also got pawpaw wrote on it. Don't know if y'all can see that, but I mean, just look at that. It's a 6'9" foot rod, and we have it's not a reverse, but which one is it? A Regal, a Daiwa Regal, and they're only $60, and they are one of the smoothest reels that you can get, and just works amazing. But yeah, Travis Shelley, if you're from here or you're visiting here for a little bit, get you a custom rod. And if also you're here and you want his information, because I really don't know that, go to Watson's Marine and ask where Travis Shelley is at, and that you want a custom rod. And, well, I said and like 11 times, but you can get whatever color you want, and they're just really high quality rods. So I thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time.